Welcome everybody, I'm Creepy and today we are watching the top 10 facts of the Philippines. So let's get straight into the video. Fact 1. Ferdinand Magellan first landed in the Philippines in 1521. The name Philippines comes from Philip II, who was the King of Spain during the 16th century. The Philippines was granted to the United States of America in 1898 following the Spanish-American War. In the independence was delayed because World War II, obviously big war, and the invasion of the Japanese troops. Fact 2. The Philippines is made up of 7,641 islands, making it one of the largest occupied in the world. Only 2,000 of them are inhabited and around 5,000 of them are not known to any maps. This gives the country 36,289 kilometers of coastline and puts the Philippines at the 5th place of the longest continuous coastline in the world. Fact 3. The Filipino flag shows war or peace. The Filipino flag is the only one in the whole world which can determine if the country is at war or peace depending on how the flag is flown. I did not know that. It has a white triangle with a gold sun and 3 gold stars representing the 3 island groups. It also has a strip of blue and red. When the country is at peace, the blue strip is on top, but when at war, the red is on top. Fact 4. The Philippines is one out of 18 mega biodiverse countries in the world, containing 2/3 of the whole Earth's biodiversity and between 70 and 80% of the world's planet and animal species. The Philippines is habited with more than 200 different mammal species. The islands are home to many species of plants, ferns, including hundreds of different species of orchids. Fact 5. The Philippines is the 12th most populated country in the world, home to more than 108 million. About 11% of Philippine population work overseas. In fact, the Philippines is the top supplier of nurses around the world. About 25% of the world's nurses come from this country. Fact 6. The world's largest pearl was discovered by a Filipino diver in Palawan Sea. The 75-pound pearl is valued at $100 million. I bet you lot would love that. And he kept it under his bed for 10 years not knowing the value of it was. Fact 7. Jeepneys are a very unique way of transport that many people use in Manila and other places all over the Philippines. In fact, 50,000 jeepneys are just in Manila alone. Jeepneys was born from the thousands of US Army Jeeps that was left after the World War II. Resourceful Philippines extended the cab, accommodated around 28 passengers for hot, dusty and bumpy rides, and trust me guys, they are very hot and very dusty. Fact 8. Of the largest 10 shopping malls, 3 of them are in the Philippines. Yup, Philippines love their malls. Aside from their usual stores, they have countless amounts of food courts, gyms, grocery stores, banks, clinics, nightclubs, parks, cinemas. Also, of course, they have their own churches in the malls. Fact 9. There are about 120 to 170 different languages in the Philippines, depending on how they are classified. Their official or most popular languages are English and Filipino. There are 13 languages with at least 1 million speakers all over the country.
English, Tagalog, Cebuano, Ilocano, Hiligaynon, Waray-Waray, Bicolano, Kapampangan, Pangasinense.
Indeed, great to know that despite vast diversity, they are still united and the people have an understanding of each other. That's great to know. Fact 10. Filipinos are very sociable people, spending as much possible time with family and friends. But they also stay in touch by sending a lot, and I mean guys, a hell of a lot of text messages. It's estimated that Filipinos send around 400 million text messages every single day, earning the title of the texting capital of the world. Above the facts of the Philippines is the Filipinos. They are warm and happy and have a great sense of humour. In fact, the Philippines is one of the happiest countries in the world. Well, all the fun facts for today. You will understand now why I love the Philippines. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, press the bell notification to be notified every time of an upload, and comment down below which fact you thought was most intriguing. See you all soon, guys.